Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yes. Please be seated.
You was doing, however you choose to watch it. But sorry, y'all.
Can you
sorry.
You all right?
You know?
Can you just continue?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to take this up. But yeah, Truth Be Told Podcast on Facebook, Truth Be Told Podcast 365, and Truth Be Told Podcast on Instagram. Are we introducing ourselves right now? No? Oh, yes. I am Dana Anad, aka Vintage Opulence.
I mean, vintage is a word.
It's happening. This is a remix.
Wait.
I mean,
okay, I got it right. I'm sorry. I'm hyped.
This is a remix.
It's Thursday.
I mean, vintage is a word that's, you got to look it up. And I say it in my special. It means like rare, one of a kind. It ain't like no bullshit. It's like vintage. Like vintage, yeah.
I'm just asking a question.
Yeah. It's like a good thing.
You gonna swear her in the Diddy way?
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yeah, and do you know the way that they're sworn? You said talking about the Diddy way. They're sworn in by the boiled eggs. I'm not getting sworn in with the boiled egg.
Nah, they take the baby oil. You put your hand on the baby oil, and you put your right hand up, and you say, "I swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth to help my ass, King Glenn."
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
That's a lot to I don't know if I want to if I would be going through all of that.
Not niggas is just the jurors just baby sliding on like remember the splish splash, the slip and slide shit you used to do in water.
Yeah, that you put in your backyard in the front.
They just had that for the jurors in the courtroom. Just keep them occupied. They're like, yo, listen, say I just gonna be a long trial. Yo, we're gonna just put some baby oil.
That might come out later. They already had the pool. All they needed to blow up the little slip and slide.
Did he go put his arm in the juror room? Like, y'all niggas ain't living out here, free playboy. Niggas is done.
I cannot find. And I know I seen that video where that man said that nigga was dancing into the courtroom.
He was not dancing in the courtroom. They don't allow people to do that in the courtroom.
Not dancing in the courtroom, but like dancing into the courtroom.
Why would his life is on the line? Why would he dance?
I don't know. The man doesn't know either. I'm telling you, I know I heard a white man say that.
Government. He would not do that.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I'm dancing in the courtroom. I know for sure.
That nigga's probably just like coming in there like, yeah, I got this. My lawyer said that we good.
That nigga underwear is too tight. Nigga trying to get his nuts out of his.
How you know he not free balling?
I get that wedgie out. Free balling.
No, he might like the wedgie.
Don't free ball, nigga, because all that sex they talk about, you gonna get a hard on in that motherfucker. They gonna think you trying to rape somebody.
That shit is probably turning him on.
Nigga having flashback. Niggas, oh, God.
Every time Cassie, he probably wanted her to testify longer so she could keep reliving what he put her through. That shit was he'd go back and bust nuts and then wipe his nut on somebody else's.
Oh shit.
She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mama.
You can't take a freaky girl home to mama?
You can. You take her home. But
to introduce her to your family?
Yeah, mom don't know she's slut. Mom knows she here, and your son ain't gay, and he gonna get.
I think that the mother already knows what type of son she has from the traffic that he would be bringing back and forth, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you could bring a freak home the mother would say, make sure you keep the Jimmy on extra tight.
You ever saw them chicks with the big knockers, like
hey Riz, super
fake, like the white legs with the big lips and big, like I wouldn't bring that home to mom. Like that's disgusting. Like, cause you know already, mom, what I'm in for. Why I'm here? Why she here?
What all you doing is titty fucking a bitch with big titties.
I don't know about that.
Like,
I don't know about that. The big knockers, you bring that home to mom? Huh?
Say that?
Bringing home the big knockers to mom. The girls knockers, you bringing her home?
Oh yeah.
What about a freaky girl?
What are we talking about here? Just picking out any girl, like
no, because the song is like she's a very freaky girl, And you can't
okay.
on the mama. So
No, you're right. I agree with her. She won't be coming to my house. She gonna slip up. I slip up in front of my mama. Hey, let me take it. Wait a minute.
Thank you for being here.
Swear you in, nigga. Put your right hand up. Let's go.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
As always. As always.
We here in the building, Truth Be Told podcast. We in the building. Hold on, pull my shit up. Yo, Vintage.
Yes.
This is the quietest I've been heard Kel background. Like, I'm proud of him, yo. Like,
No. It was a little noisy when he first came on, but
well. You talking about Remy?
he's adjusting his headphones.
I can't win.
Now here you go. Now you're grabbing papers.
Can't win. I can't.
Glenn started it. You blame him.
I was late because I was trying to give the grand out the room. I'm like, you gotta go.
Yeah, Bench is gonna be cursing
All this cursing y'all be doing.
No, Bench is gonna curse in about one.
You said cursing? Nah,
all this cursing y'all be doing. I be watching the shows back and y'all mouths are filthy.
You're bugging. I don't even talk like that. I don't even talk like that. So I know myself.
Glam.
That's just well, it can't say y'all. Cause I know I don't speak like that. I know I'm very aware of my speech. Very aware.
Sometimes there's just nothing else to say.
No, I could say a lot without cursing. So,
but it's like seasoning.
Nah, I don't know.
What's happening?
I'm sorry.
What do you? Oh, I thought you were about to play evidence. I'm about to say, what do you? Don't do that.
Wait, what?
I thought you was about to.
Sorry, y'all. Cool. That's the Remy thing? That's what the Remy thing?
No. That's what I was saying. I just seen. I was scrolling and I seen Papoose is talking.
Yeah, I saw the Remy rant.
She cheated on him numerous times, but then we came on.
Okay, we'll find it and we'll play it.
She's just knocking that nigga under the bus.
She got a match coming up, right?
It must be on because it's the second. It's on mine, but that page right there, they private, so you won't be able to see it.
They trying to let Remy know you don't want this bitch.
All people gonna say in the comments is, "Well, Remy will shoot her." Like that's cool. Like, that's dumb. She's gonna go back to fucking prison. Stupid. Damn.
What else you gonna do?
Throw her hands.
Against who? I got to think about throwing hands. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna fight you, girl. Try and do what? Try and get my.
Listen, it doesn't matter who it is. You're not supposed to go outside. At least you try.
Nah. You gotta think about things. You try what to get your jaw broken. That's all you try.
About the same. Remy just gotta move fast.
This is a professional. Are you kidding me?
She catches her one.
She fights. She's in the rings with dudes when she's practicing. Do you understand? There's no girl that's gonna go in and let me spar with you. No,
that's not our problem. That's Remy's problem because she's running her mouth.
Right, but that's let her run her mouth. And keep it right there.
There's two options or three: a knife, a gun, or a fight.
None of them. I don't think she has time to reach for any of them. Bye. Don't even reach. Any move you make, I'm knocking you out.
Yeah, I want her to stop talking like she could beat Clarissa up. I want her to stop speaking like that.
Is she talking like that? I didn't hear that today, but has she been talking like she could? She's
talking very hard.
Remy could rap, and she rap hard, and let Clarissa punch, and let her punch hard. Let's keep it separate. Let's
stay in your lane.
You know what I mean? Sticks and stones may break. Yeah, that's Clarissa in the first part of that rhyme.
Stick to the rivers and the lakes. And in New York.
I don't know. You know, you could be upset. But yeah, you know, you gotta stay in that lane.
Wasn't me because I ain't do nothing to nobody. Nobody in the whole.
situation should have any ill will towards me.
Remy look like my sister.
Nobody.
It's plain.
I mean, you're just mad. You're punching the air. That my air. I've never breathed so freely in my life. Okay. I couldn't take it anymore. I said, hey, this ain't what it is. We can't keep doing this. We talking about people being truthful. Truthful?
I want the truth.
She's taking a little bit. She lying.
The truth, you will probably literally, like, people will cry. Nobody shouldn't have any ill if they knew the truth. Like, literally cry. Like, cry.
They said niggas would literally cry. They knew the truth. He's beating that ass. Was he beating that ass?
Why would we cry?
Because y'all girls get emotional. Bitches get beat. Y'all been crying all week for Cassie.
The thing is,
Cassie,
she didn't. You know, she didn't say
any and everybody, regardless if you're a female or a male. Like, what has happened? Cassie is something totally different. She wasn't in the Cassie situation. So.
How you know she wasn't her ass beat?
What?
How you know she wasn't getting her ass beat? Because
Remy's not getting her ass beat.
Remy said in the 80-minute rant that she was never getting hit by Papoose. You said actually Papoose is a great support system. He was a great dad. She said some good things about him. But then she did throw him on the bus a few times. Just had the wheel of the bus ran over his ribs. She said some things in there, so you know what I mean. So she showed some things in the video. How much bag she got packed for this nigga? Come get your shit, nigga.
Hold on, let's watch this, because sometimes some of that shit don't even be mad. It doesn't even matter, because he could be living somewhere else with a shitload of clothes, and I'm just not coming to get my shit right now.
Right, she's been there over a year. She said so.
And leave my shit where it is. So fucking what?
Cry. I look at it now, and I feel sorry for old girl. Like, I feel sorry for her, because I know the circles that's being ran and wrapped around over there. Like, I would cry. I feel bad. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. Hello.
Got an NDA?
Hello. Oh, I'm on live. I thought you was calling me to tell me to get off live.
We are calling you for that. Fuck off.
No, I'll call you back.
Talk too much.
How am I going outside? Because I'm not sitting here telling y'all everything that happened. That in a marriage, if you've never...
How funny would that have been if the door was knocking and it was Carissa at the door, like, bitch, I'm coming fucking end the live. You'll get an ass whip.
You didn't see that video? That was really like that?
No, it was a real video like that. Carissa gonna record that shit. She gonna punch a window open. She gonna, bitch, I'm here, nigga. Let's do it. That fight will last. I would blink in that fight. I would blink in that fight with yo. Bye. I didn't see a punch. Do it again.
Clarissa with the one hitter quitter.
One hitter quitter. Boom. Slump Remy. Oh god.
No. She gonna give her a couple. She gonna let her feel it in the ribs first. Bow. When she bend over,
let me get up. Let me get up.
No. Soon as she bend over, she could crack her in her jaw. It's over. Just 2 hits right there.
Remy could put a helmet on and still lose that fight. You're not winning. Yeah,
she is not.
Never been married. Understand? If you've never been married, you wouldn't understand the bond that's supposed to be between two people. If they knew the truth. Like, literally wouldn't understand that. You wouldn't understand. Hold on, what you saying?
Why you been on IG? You like
listen.
Let's talk about that.
Listen. I know what people care about. That man, he cares about what y'all think. I don't care about what y'all think. Like, not unfortunately, not trying to be funny. I appreciate my fans. People that actually.
What'd you say?
She don't care what y'all think, but she's on live explaining.
Good assessment, Dana. Good assessment. I like that.
Fans that love me. You understand? But I don't care what people think. Can't nobody with a revolving door on a coochie tell me I'm for the streets. I've been with the same man. I was with the same man.
As he said something? No,
for almost 20 years. Can't nobody tell me I'm for the street and make me feel some type of way.
Who were you with in between?
Are you crazy? Can't nobody tell me, oh, you fumbled it. It's so funny. Watch people like, you had a good husband. He's only had one wife. The only person that can tell y'all if he's a good husband or not, wouldn't understand that. You wouldn't understand. And when he was, I told y'all that. I told y'all. When she was cool, when she was like, when it was what I thought it was, I kept it a being. When it's not, when it wasn't, I ain't say nothing. I dealt with it. I ain't never met a bitch. I've been waiting for somebody to just use a little bit of common sense. I ain't never met a female who has a perfect dude that takes care of her, helps her financially, emotionally, physically, is there for you, treat you like this wonderful thing, right? And you just say, you know what? I don't care. Fuck this whole shit. Who does that? Nobody.
There's some bitches that do that.
Nobody. Oh, everyone looks so much happier now. Girl.
Excuse me. Oh, shit.
Girl, man. And when he was, don't nobody fall in love faster than somebody with nowhere to stay.
Oh, shit.
The fuck? The fuck?
It's tea. Honey.
I literally told him, every time your current come up says my name or does something that I feel is trying to attack me in any type of way, I'ma drag you.
What y'all think about that?
It's corny.
If Pap, you say you're gonna drag Pap every time Carissa says something.
Because she can't drag Clarissa.
Makes good assessment, Dana. 2 assessment.
That's 2 for 2. I'm on the
2 for 2.
Dragging. And I haven't even been dragging them. Bad enough, you got my daughter's mom out here looking crazy because you refuse to tell people, hey, me and Rem haven't even slept in the same bed since May 2022. You don't want to tell nobody that. You were so wrapped up in the whole black love thing. That was your thing. That was the only thing you had. And I realized that.
Hey, baby.
And I don't nobody fall in love fast and expected that. You know what? I don't need to be out here telling people you ain't this and you ain't got this and you ain't doing this and you ain't that. Whoever get you, they'll see. They'll see. I seen one of these. She was like, she said there was others. Who are they? I want to know. Do your own homework.
I'm tired.
No. Well, why she outed me? Well, why she outed me? Because you loud. And I know he cares about his personal image and what people think. I needed that. Expected that. You know what? I don't need to be out here telling people you ain't this and you ain't got this and you ain't doing this and you ain't that. Whoever get you, they'll see. They'll see. I seen one of these. She was like, she said there was others.
A little bit of that. That's it. Let's see if I can find anything else. Which I think.
I think that like she's just like really taking a page out of like Cardi B's rant book, and it it's whack.
Oh, we found the Pap thing.
Is this where? Oh, okay.
You want to read that? Can you read that?
Good afternoon, Shamel. Okay, this is the court's e-filing confirmation. Good afternoon, Shamel. Please see the confirmation email below confirming that we have filed the complaint for divorce. When we receive the official docket number from the court, I would forward saying you'll be able to serve through official channels. If you need anything further, please do not hesitate to reach out. Thank you. Very truly yours,
I read the other part because of the price.
Yeah, because I can't see that. But who is that from? Papoose?
Yeah, it's from Papa. Yeah, then he put a comment in. Well, I don't know. Is it from Papa? If you need any further, please do not. Let me read this thing. It might make sense. Papoose said, "This was so easy to file for divorce. Why hasn't she done it? Pump faking. The only reason I haven't filed previously is for the sake of my daughter. She has to go to school. When two individuals behave like civilized adults, you can get a divorce peacefully, privately. And that was my intentions. But when a person wants to be bitter and clout chase, it turns into a circus, which can lead to an embarrassment for my child. You just lied for an hour straight, but actions speak louder than lies. You just called me yesterday trying to get back with me. Woo, hold on." And I said, "No." "Oh, T, girl. T. What's T?" You said he was talking, right, Dana? You said you saw him talking?
Yeah.
You saw him talking? Where you talking with?
Yeah, it's not. Is that just one slide? That's it?
That's it. Wait, let me see. Let me see if I got anything else. Then I might have to go to this page. I'm gonna go.
Okay, go to live. Hold up. Go to Live Bites on Instagram.
Live Bites?
Yeah, because they have.
They biting live? All right, I got it. Oh, we got a lot of shit over here. Ooh, they got a lot of tea.
Yeah, but where's the Papoose at?
Oh man, they dropped the Pap shit. Whatever. Let me go. Is that nigga from Money
I
Rock?
think one-sided because where's the Papoose at?
Are you telling me to go here because you think it's here, or you want me to?
No, I don't know. But look, but she is other things that she's saying. Look, it's like 4 videos of her.
Because he keeps saying he doesn't have any clothes, but he doesn't really have to come over here and get them. I literally have. I'm so great. I'm so nice. Look how nice I had this bagged up.
Cal.
I saw this today.
No, I ain't even laughing at that. I gotta share a story. I'm gonna share the story because I want to share the story. Shout out to my man. You know who he is. Nigga was dating this girl. You know who he is. Nigga was dating this girl. Nigga, she took all his shit, threw it in a trash bag, and threw that shit on the curb. And I had to go get this shit. I'm like, yo, I said, really? She said, yep, that nigga shit is right outside. She was outside. I looked up at the really? Get it out.
Yeah.
I had to put all this nigga shit in my car. He never came and got it. Why am I coming to get your shit? You don't want it. Take the trip, nigga.
What did you do with stuff?
Huh?
What did you do with his things?
I threw this shit away. It was some jerseys and shit like that. I'm like, a garbage bag full of shit. She put that shit in the garbage, threw it on the curb outside by the garbage. Shit, nigga. You ain't coming in this house and getting it. You coming outside and getting it.
Oh, man.
I used to throw my son's father's clothes out the window.
Oh, no,
I used to like use his car as a coloring book.
I don't want to get into the
Yeah, those are women with issues. Yeah,
no, it's not. Yeah, the issue.
Very bad issues.
No,
why try to hurt a nigga, destroy a nigga material thing just because of what? He hurt your feelings?
That's
women. Hurt your feelings?
Men don't do
God damn.
Do that. Only women do that. I don't understand.
Because he hurt your feelings. You gotta
That's
try.
only men do what men do. What do you want us to do?
No, but I can
when it's time to go, it's time to go.
No, if it's time to go, don't do nothing else. Don't scratch cars up and burn shit up and throw shit up for what? Cause your feeling got hurt. That's why I'm saying some of these ladies are real suckers, man. Real some sucker shit be going on. Sucker shit be going on in the woman's world. He ain't in your way. Have some. All right, you broke up. Have some respect for his material. That's his property. You have no right to destroy anything.
You're not listening. If the man goes to where the woman is at.
Talking about somebody's feelings.
We're doing the show here. We're doing the show. We're doing the show here.
Hi, Cheryl.
He said, hi, Cheryl.
Cheryl, we're doing the show here.
They can hear you.
Hey, what's she doing?
Hey.
She's bugging. Hello.
What is this graduated?
We're here every time.
Oh my gosh. Let me put the mic on.
Cheryl's got that super duper mic. You know, we hear everything.
Cheryl put her in another state. You want to hear that? Come on. What's your shit? What would you? Let's finish playing.
She in there dancing.
I bought these bags off of Amazon. These are good bags.
I'll hold you, Remy. You did your thing with the packing, though. Those are nice bags. If you're gonna kick a nigga out, that's how I want to be kicked out. Some nice bags. Not no garbage bag like my man had. These are nice bags. These are some good pack your shit up bags. I like that.
And I packed it so nicely. Hats in one, sneakers in one, jackets in one. I did everything. So it's waiting here. I cleared out this whole area. Everything. Look, this has been here since last year.
Come get your shit back. No. How about this? How about you? You got it there. So you apparently want him to come back because you would have threw the shit out like my girl did, throwing in the corner in the curb by the garbage. So apparently she wanted him to come. Am I lying? Am I telling it?
You're telling the truth. Clock that tea.
I want the truth.
I do what?
I want the truth.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I'm not stuck. Nobody, there's no hold up. Any hold up is on that side. No lying. Stop lying. Stop making it seem like I'm stopping things and I'm holding things. I'm good. I've been good for a really long time. And the only reason why that shit ain't out, because I feel like...
Well, she answered my question.
When people start talking like, oh, you took all my personal belongings and disposed of them in a manner without telling me and giving me ample time.
Yeah, so that's what I said. Like, she cares. She cares, though. She wants him back in the house. He said she was trying to get back with her. So this might be, this might make sense. Like she got her shit there, so he had a reason to come back. I'm just. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I just don't get why these people say I'm about to crash out and let me go live. What is the point of this? This is ridiculous.
What?
Oh, thank you. Of this rant, these shits be so stupid. And then it's like your person. This is not like no beef with a bitch. This is your husband, son. Like the person that you share a child with. The nigga that held you down while you were locked up doing God knows what with God knows who.
I don't know. I don't know if Pap held it down. He held it down, but he was fucking. I know he was
fucking. So what? Well,
I mean, I think we would have found that out. You know what I mean? I think we would have.
And it never came out though. It never came out.
Nothing came out. So
he had them NDAs.
I think that a man, if a woman is willing to stay with a man while he's locked up, he can't expect for her to not go and satisfy her needs. When you come home, then I'm all yours. But other than that, like if I choose to stay with you, then I'm going to do.
You want to let nigga cheat on you, Dana, and why you locked up? That's what you saying? Is that what you proposing? Is all right?
I don't think so.
If I was okay with it, that would be an agreement. But that's not something that I would be okay with. And why would you want someone waiting however many years for you? Let them go and live their fucking life because you coming back as a different person. But anyway,
came back.
I just think that this rant is just is sad, and she swears that she don't care what anybody thinks, but she's still picking up fucking her phone and going live.
Leave them. Yeah. That's giving police lawyer talk. I'm not paying for whatever's supposed to be in them bags. No. Here they go. They right here. Lying.
80 minutes of this.
Really?
80 minutes.
You ran it for 80 minutes.
She was on live for that long.
I was trying to get back. Would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday? Here's my phone right here.
Remy Ma exposes Papoose and not trying to get back with him. Drops text showing he was the one playing nice. Ooh, let's get it. Share the live, please. Share the live. Subscribe. It's Truth Be Told Podcast.
Would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday? Let's go to my messages. Let's go. Let's flip this real quick. This is my messages. Look what he saved.
You want to read that, Dana? Can you see it?
You can see it?
Nadine.
Okay, I'm assuming that his name is Bozo. I just spoke to my attorney. I don't know, something, not speak to your attorney.
What? Bozo. Let's scroll down. Let's go to yesterday.
Got him under Bozo.
This is yesterday. Let's go up.
No, bitch. Go down faster.
Look at him being my friend. Sending me pictures of the baby. My daughter's asleep.
Nah, we don't see that.
This is Tuesday. My daughter's asleep at 11:18. My daughter's asleep. She's asleep. This she's asleep. This is the other day. Everything's fine, right?
Wait, they had another baby?
Huh?
They had another baby?
No, it's the same baby. I think it's a baby picture.
So what the fuck that got to do with her daughter's sleep? And I don't get that part.
I think he sent that video at night when the baby was asleep. I don't know. I guess he wanted her to show the baby, but the baby was asleep. Why you shouldn't send it? I don't know. We'll see.
You ain't telling you sending those type of texts at 11 something at night, right?
I found out why she goofy ass. I found out why she liked goofy ass Mary so much.
Okay, what I said, leave my baby. I was trying to get back. Would y'all like to see me alone? Should be thanking me. That's it. Everything he had yesterday at 10:59. Can you send me your lawyer's name and number? Just call my lawyer again. Like I told you, you have not retained or paid her. Tell Clarence to pay it. He will do it. I'm on hold. We'll be speaking to my lawyer shortly. I have no clue who that is. Spoke to my lawyer. We are meeting Saturday. Then we'll be ready for mediation.
He has no clue who
my
Clarence
lawyer
is.
Just spoke to the person you said was your lawyer, and she stated she still hasn't been retained, and that you should reach out. That she'll reach out to you. I'm tired of y'all playing public image games with me, and I'm being the bigger person, not playing back. I tried to be nice, but you played in my face. Garbage day is tomorrow, which is today. All things not belonging to me and my daughter will be on the curb tonight.
Oh shit! You know what? I got that too. Whoa.
Been storing it for over 6 months. That's over 2. I spoke to my attorney again. She did not speak to your attorney since her and I spoke. We are meeting Saturday, which is the soonest her schedule allows. Be alone. Should be thanking me. That's it. Everything he had yesterday at 10:59. Can you send me your lawyer's name and number? Just call my lawyer again. Like I told you, you have not retained or paid her. Tell Clarence to pay it. He will do it. I'm on hold. After that, we will be ready to proceed. The graduation is June 6th, right? No, it's June 5th. Stupid.
Why? It's only a day off.
Get back what you win.
God damn.
That's what.
Why she not dressed like a lady? Like she's looking for some pussy or something. I'm just saying. I don't know.
She's looking like a stud muffin.
Like she looking like to fight Carissa outside.
Yeah, she like let me look mannish.
Yeah, she probably thinks that's
just in case.
Like
just in case.
Not scaring her. She doesn't care if you look boyish.
She said, "Yeah, like this." She said, I wonder if she got some Timberlands on. She probably.
You know she does.
Want the hills? Don't want the hills? Don't want the hills?
No.
Nah.
The boy size on.
Baby with the brown top.
I want the truth.
So the page that have Papoose. The page that have Papoose talking is called Morning Juice Box TV.
I'll play that after the
Morning Juice.
Stop playing with me. Ooh. Every time you say something, I'ma bomb you. Shall I scroll back to when you was in Africa and people was wishing they got their shots?
What?
After that, we will be ready to proceed.
What was another one?
I scroll back to when you was in Africa and people was wishing they got their shots. Shall I scroll back to then? Let me scroll back to then. Play with me. Play with me. Play with me. Yeah.
This is so nasty.
What people
there was no shots to go to Africa.
Dig up.
It was pills. How do I know? Because the text came to my phone because he's still on my health insurance. He just didn't want you to go. That's all. So he could sit over there and call me every day about how being here just makes me think about everything. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Not yesterday. I was laid up yesterday. Was I not laid up? Were we not laid up?
What you talking to the block, nigga?
Oh.
Show the niggas. Say what.
But you do need to you have to have vaccinations to go to Africa, correct? It's not pills.
You do.
Right. So what are you talking about?
I don't know exactly.
Damn, you vaccinated? Go out.
You got to. You have
to get those shots.
I'm really saying.
On my back. Hold on.
Oh. What? Ew. I don't even like the cologne you wear. It's gross. Ew. Come on.
Kel, if you the
hold up, her man is next to her while she's doing this.
That's what I'm saying. I was gonna ask Kel, like, as a man, would you want your woman doing that? Like,
I'd be like, yo, stop, get off the damn line. What the fuck?
Like, you're acting like a bird. Like,
we're not doing this. We're not doing this right now.
We're not doing this. We going on a yacht. We going beaches. We going on trips. Like, why be wasting?
Why am I freezing?
I don't know. You freezing?
But she's really acting like a bird.
Are you definitely freezing though?
Oh, no, I don't know why.
Do a shimmy. Do the arm shake. Let me see how your arms are. Let's see your arms shake.
Excuse me.
Your arms ain't shaking. You stiffy. You better come out and go back in. You shake. You stiff.
All right, let me see.
Like Max Headroom right now.
And you got me blocked. Emotional.
Emotional. What?
Am I back? Am I back? Am I back?
Let me see. Yeah, you good. You good. You good. You good.
Oh, it's like every time I open it, every time I make it wide, but every time I make it full screen.
Kel told you to twerk. Let me see how. I don't know. I just got Kel.
What else she said?
Leave Dana alone.
This nigga has a battle coming up. She promoting him.
She dates a battle rap.
Man.
Weirdo. I scroll back to when you was in Africa and people would shout out, "Oh, you a girl? You a girl?"
Like, you know what?
Emotional.
You know what? Girls always do this.
No.
Hold up. Wait. Girls always do what?
Girls always got to call a dude a faggot, a girl, some sort of shit that he's not, man. All the freaking time. Why you gotta go there? Like what?
What? You know what? That's not true. I'll call it
every
but that doesn't mean
time.
but that doesn't mean that you're acting feminine. I'm just trying to get under your skin.
Every time. Exactly.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't call him the F word. I wouldn't say that he's gay. I wouldn't say none of that.
That's I'm not saying you per se, but I'm just saying for the most part, like they always try to defeminize the dude every time. I don't understand that.
Well, it be that
we don't be cursing y'all out saying, man, you fucking dude or whatever. We don't say shit like that.
Ladies say that, and then they go to you put your hands on me. Those are the two things that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Mm-hmm.
Stop playing with me, sir. Stop playing with me. Matter of fact, let me get the Africa post on. Hold up. And the only reason why, if anybody's wondering why is he still on my health insurance, because it's against the law in New Jersey while you're going through a divorce to take them off of your health insurance. So unfortunately, I can't.
It's against the law everywhere.
Let me get those ready.
Is it there?
It's against the law everywhere. I believe. I know. In New York, it is.
Send me Shorty number. I send it directly to her. I send you the whole video thing that I literally entertained just because I knew this day was gonna come. Weirdo. Hold on. We in Africa, right? I ain't go to Sierra Leone. Hold up. I'm Billy saying, try to, oh, you a girl. Like, you call me later. You call me back, call me later. I'm busy. Hold on, sending me videos. Yo, right now it's 1 minute. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Why do I care what degrees is out there? Small talk. Videos of everything that's going on. Yo, how do they balance that? I'm not gonna lie, the molar carts is fire. It's only 92 degrees. I'm assuming it's supposed to rain. This and that's not. You already know when they give the temperature. Everything was fine. Look at me, you dressing like Brooklyn over there. You better get some kente cloth. I hate traveling with a bunch of stuff. Stop it. You have clothes.
Is she reading what she's saying too?
I don't have any clothes anymore. I wear the same things all the time. Stop it. You have clothes. You just don't want to come get them. What are you talking about?
In the mall, yo.
What's up, yo?
You call me later. You call me back, call me later. I'm busy. Hold on.
She's in videos.
Acting like now it's 1 minute. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Why do I care what degrees is out there?
Something got to be coming up for her to be starting controversy right now.
Rasha said that he has a battle coming up.
She?
Come in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she said she's promoting him.
She's trying to stir up some shit.
I'm not gonna lie, the molar carts is fire. It's only
she said, if not, this is diabolical.
It's supposed to rain. You already know when they give the temperature. Everything was fine. Look at me, you dressing like Brooklyn over there. You better get some kente cloth. I hate traveling with a bunch of stuff. Stop it. You have clothes. Look, I hate traveling with a bunch of stuff, and I don't have any clothes anymore. I wear the same things all the time. Stop it. You have clothes. You just don't want to come get them. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I am actually lost. Wait,
what she was reading?
Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, what
that's what I'm saying. Was she reading both conversations? Because the way he's speaking, it sounds like she's entertaining the conversation. I can't see it, so I don't know. I don't know. I can't see it.
She sounds very confusing today. A lot of confusing parts, man.
I just think this is.
I don't know why she went on like that.
Yeah, like this is so bird brainish. Like
bird brainish.
All he got to do is just keep calling her a bird, because that's like.
So
right in the middle. Move over from the Tory to the right.
Inspired, which was 2022. Is
that the first one?
It's multiple.
Well, I mean the only one. Rather, hold on. Okay, I think that's.
No, go right here. No, that's the only one.
Okay.
Inspired, which was 2022, when she started dealing with the lane. But that wasn't the first time I caught her cheating. I've caught her cheating numerous times since she's been home. With the lane, the reason. But hold on, let's get to the point. We're gonna get to the lane later. Inspired, which was 2022, when she started dealing with the lane.
That's it.
But that wasn't the first time I caught her cheating. I've caught her cheating numerous times since she's been home. With the lane, the reason. But hold on, let's get to the point. We're gonna get to the lane later.
That must be
which was 2022.
I guess they just highlighting that she cheated multiple times.
They're cutting that shit too short. Something's up with that. I don't like that. We need to see the full version of that.
Is it a bigger version? I mean, ain't on his page.
I don't see. I just see. Okay, he did the This was so easy to file for. This was so easy to file for divorce. Why hasn't she done it yet? Pump faking. Did you read that?
Yeah, you read that.
I think that's it. That's all they clipped from whatever from his live.
I saw you saw Dana Remy boyfriend.
I saw. Yeah, I was.
Okay, wait, hold on. Go to a page called Glock Topics. Well, Glock Topics, GL.
What the hell?
Because he's saying that he wrote.
That's Dana time.
He wrote 90% of her rhymes.
Who's that?
We already knew he wrote that diss to Nicki, so which was whack. But anyway, Glock Topics, Glock _Topics with a Z.
You want to see you want to look at this handsome man anymore?
No.
Oh man, poor guy.
Look at his eyes.
Come on.
Wait, wait up.
Yeah, that type of nigga end up with a pretty girl too. It's just. Oh man.
All right, 1 second. 1 second. Let me find it. Oh! 1 second. Before we do this, I gotta play this real quick.
Oh yes. Thank you.
Written 90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth.
Wow.
And with me saying that, I want to say this to y'all. Anyone who has an iPhone, you know how iPhones work. When I was younger, I used to be able to write rhymes in my head, create rhymes in my head, and remember them. Just like that. as time went on, I got a little older. I started to write rhymes in my email draft. Now, if you have an iPhone, go in your email draft. If anybody come around me and we're in the flesh next to each other, I can type in any word from one of her songs and her entire rap will come up. The entire verse will come up. I never asked for a penny. I never asked for credit. She's my wife. I didn't want anything from her. I just wanted to see her win. Like I said, I have written 90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth since I met her.
Damn.
Y'all said it numerous times. Oh, we know that's Pep behind that pen. Did I ever agree with y'all? Did I ever put it out there? I never said I wrote her rhymes. I left it. I didn't need the credit. All I wanted her to do was win. Wrote the rhymes, did the contracts.
Yeah, go put Papoose in your IG, man. He talking more. I know it's more.
I believe it.
The whole shit.
It's not gonna be on his page.
I have
not to put it in come on all the people that's putting shit up about it.
Written 90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth.
I can't.
And with me saying that, I want to say this to y'all.
I can definitely believe that. I can definitely believe that.
It makes sense. The nigga she got a pen too. He right.
He's live now.
My children.
Where we can go with it.
I was not going to allow that.
You live? Literally? Oh, I'm putting that right now.
I've been doing all of this time, and I said nothing.
Oh wow.
I said nothing. She got mad at me because I went live and said I did not this game.
Oh yeah, I can pull it. Hold on a second. That nigga live.
Oh, it's not just the two. I said, Rem.
I've allowed you to do what you've been doing all of this time, and I said nothing. I said nothing.
Hey, baby.
She got mad at me because I went live and said I didn't knock this lame out. Oh, it's not just the two. I said, Rem, whatever I got to do to assist you.
That nigga almost got 30 on, bro.
What the hell you mean it's not just us? Who is this nigga?
Damn.
Very bitter.
Yeah, the type two.
Because I moved on. Because I finally moved on.
No.
I'm typing.
I got tired of sitting there, tolerating it. And I was there for my daughter, but I started to realize that my daughter didn't need to see me like that. She didn't need to see her father.
That's what I tell you.
When she got to come in another room to visit me. Now, when we all used to
don't go in there saying no bullshit.
Family.
So you in right now.
I started to realize that. I said, you know what? I would rather her see me how she's supposed to see her dad, on his feet.
This nigga got 31,000
doing the right thing.
No, bro.
Sitting here,
bring him in here.
Tolerating somebody who constantly stabbing me in my back. So I decided to move on. And as far as the divorce, the reason why I filed today was because, like I said, me and her just spoke. And I told her, I'm going to go Saturday and speak to my attorney. After I speak, I'll be ready to do the mediation. You know what I'm saying? For the mediator.
Come on, we're watching it live. It's live. Come on, our room.
So upset because if you pay attention, Clarissa has a fight coming up. Clarissa's out here shining like the diamond she is, and she's mad. She's bitter that I moved on. So she wanted to go on social media.
Cal, mute your shit, Cal. Mute your shit, Cal.
Come on the live talking about,
why you didn't drop a bomb?
My mother went on YouTube and she said, are you in the hospital? Dumb fake hospital videos is old as hell.
Woo!
You just wanted an excuse to come up here and be malicious and make up lies. Let's keep it up. That was pathetic. This you on the live talking about. Pay attention, y'all. Go back to the live and watch this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't call me. No, y'all. Don't call me. What Ed Lover say? Come on,
son.
Come on.
Nobody wasn't on that.
Nobody was calling you. Nobody was calling you.
She was turning the ring
Picked
down.
up the phone. I said, no, don't call me. Oh, I thought you was calling me about that. They didn't even know she was live, y'all. Your bullshit and your tactics is not relevant. If you look at Cardi B video when she went at when she was talking, I think she went live about her husband or whatever. I don't
Look, this is what I just said.
But during her video, she was like, "Nobody call me. Nobody call me." You up here and you want to imitate that?
I
man.
just told
You're
y'all.
not Cardi B, man. Let's keep it a buck. This is how
Damn.
phony you is.
She's a little embarrassing right now.
Yes, she did. She on the live saying, "Oh, don't call me, no." But she picked up the phone. Oh, I thought she was calling me about that. Nobody was calling me about that. Nobody cared about that. The truth. But this is the fabrication.
Yo, look at all them. Look at the freaking comments.
You just
It's
needed an excuse
crazy.
to do that. You've been telling me for the longest when I knocked him out, oh, I'm gonna make you lose your job.
I'm gonna comment
First
now.
things came out of my mouth.
I told you to comment. Good tea in there.
Earlier,
I'm just gonna laugh.
All the support y'all seen.
Ain't a comment. A laugh, not an emoji, not a
comment. I don't want y'all to take my word for
Somebody asked, "What's your job?"
So document it. Never let these celebrities who you support spend money on, follow their journey, open their mouth when something bad
Vintage, I see you laughing. I see you. I see you, Vintage.
You don't know my real life. Yes, they do. I documented when my child was born in front of them. I documented the wedding. I documented visiting you. So these people been following our journey for a long time.
I'm trolling right now. Look at my comment.
They say that because they don't want you to believe that.
I'm trolling. Look at my comment. I'm trolling.
Seen it, y'all. Everything y'all seen was true.
Don't
I see you. Pop, you a liar. Yeah, you ain't right, nigga.
Don't troll.
Throughout that journey.
Nigga, how you gonna say that?
Pat your bear week.
What did y'all notice? Y'all seen support. Y'all seen loyalty.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah.
Y'all seen authenticity. Y'all seen my daughter be born. I welcomed y'all into the delivery room.
She been jealous of that baby before.
Now you want to lie to these people.
She even got pregnant.
Rewrite history and say he didn't support me. He didn't do this. He didn't do that.
Damn, Glam. Why you gonna put that, Glam?
Pack up your house.
He said, "Pep your bear week."
And put everything in storage. I had to fly everybody up. I had to relocate and get a.
Wait, stop writing dumb shit in
prison
there.
so I could visit you.
Having the studio
I
apartment.
wouldn't have visited you every day for a year straight.
They're gonna come looking for you. Yeah.
I knew you needed me. And now you want to come in front of these people and change that and change the facts of what happened?
All right, I'm gonna read some in the comments over here.
Really?
Having the studio apartment.
Because I wouldn't lie and say
Don't block her.
blame out who deserved
Said
it.
pop in a studio apartment. Some of them, damn it, Glam. She said you were a
When you
good
had to pay the
supporter.
civil suit, I paid that. I left from overseas. I had another show. I was on tour. I skipped out of my show, flew back here. They said, Pat, what you doing? You got another engagement.
Damn.
Your contract to do this. I said, I
So
gotta
you
go.
paid for her whole life?
There you go. Miss Jones in there.
Anybody who's gonna told me, please step to the front. I flew back and bailed you out.
Jones, we see you,
I flew
Jones.
back and bailed you out.
Bailed
That's what
you
real
out.
people do.
Hey, Jones.
Yeah, let me Jones up.
I don't want to bring people names in it, but another individual put up the house. I put up the cash because you needed it, and you know another reason why I had to bail you out because you didn't have the money. You didn't have the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring Joe in a minute.
Because on that show,
I'm not gonna
collecting
bring
no
them in.
tips, it's time to dip.
But our relationship wasn't what it
You
was.
as real gets.
You burnt all your bridges. I was wondering at the time, damn, why nobody rock with her? Why nobody supporting her? Why everybody turning their back? Because you burn your bridges. That's why I should have knew. That was a flag. That was a red flag. Your family love you. I tell you all the time.
Somebody said Nixon
You
6.
love them back. Then who do you love? Who do you love? You got a problem with everybody. Ever since Cam left Juju, she been the bitter best friend. Putting bad ideas, bad concepts, bad advice in your ear. Let's keep it real.
Damn, not Juju.
Damn it, Juju getting straight.
Because to me, this ain't what it is.
Nah, don't attack Juju.
You mention my children. I cannot let that ride.
Y'all shut the fuck up. I
'Cause I
stay
stand
quiet all
on
this time. We let him talk.
Oh, bars, nigga.
I want to fabricate stories. Like I ain't bring you 35. I'm sorry. Pardon me, y'all. 30 to 31 pounds of food every month.
Talk that shit, Pat.
Incarcerated.
Talk that pregnant shit.
You
Nigga.
want to fabricate stories.
Talk that
Like, I
crazy
didn't
shit.
come to reconciling with my mother and your mother.
Nigga, he's
Well,
talking about
two great,
concept.
amazing women. Both of them. Love their families, take care of their families. Like we didn't know come there so we could have a wedding. When that whole key situation transpired, like I didn't go through that storm with you. Like I wasn't in the courtroom fighting officers over your situation. So, you know,
Talk
you're
that
very
shit,
ungrateful.
Pat. Talk that, Pat.
And it's sad to say, I don't want to disrespect you as a woman.
Hey, the request
you're
go
a
live with him.
narcissist.
Will he let you?
I wish I didn't have to come on this live and do this, but I had to do it.
Had to do it, nigga.
That's it.
I had to
That's it.
do
Had to
it.
do it, Cal. Had to do it.
That's it.
Everything, as far as my clothes,
Go get that
guess
shit.
what, y'all?
You want? You don't want them?
When
Say
I
it.
left, I didn't want nothing.
Ah, my nigga.
I'll take
I
some
didn't
shit.
care about the clothes. I don't care about
You might got some
nothing.
nice gear in there. I'll take it.
You let him know, man. Go ahead, burn my shit. I don't want it.
I said, nah,
Go ahead, yo.
Nigga, I want them clothes. Nigga, give it to me. Nigga, you like got some nice shit in
I did not want it. I didn't want no clothes. Keep it.
Don't do it. Yo, Theo, we watching this chat.
I just need
Theo,
to
what up,
leave,
nigga?
man.
Yo.
Because like I said, I didn't want.
Theo, I'm sorry for your loss. Nix is in there.
I was about to say,
I'll call you back.
Boston Celtics. Come on, Pap, nigga, fix your shit, nigga. You can't get it. Remy keep calling you, nigga. What's going on? Remy calling that nigga on speed.
That's how you know when somebody is really calling.
To cut off, yeah.
Lawyers calling that nigga. Nigga, you better chill, nigga. You talking too much, nigga. Damn, Pap, you with your Wi-Fi fucked up, nigga? With you? Where you at?
Nigga?
Remy canceled your internet, nigga? She said,
he probably answered that phone, though.
And y'all, please stop. Because the only money that she had, or maybe has, is her Love and Hip Hop money.
Who, Remy?
Yeah, what else? What is she? I mean, she might be getting some coins from this.
I don't want you to make her appearance at the battles, you know what I mean?
That's new money. Like,
she talking about her old money?
All them houses.
Keep an eye on the Pap because he ended the live. Keep an eye on it if he go live again. Just keep an eye on it.
He's trying to act like he's broke.
Who broke? Pat?
Yeah.
He is broke.
I think I don't think Pap is broke, and I don't think
Pat got money. You think Pat got money?
It may not be money that you maybe not be fucking millions, but the nigga is able to live and take care of himself without going to a fucking 9 to 5.
Of course, because he got a woman that getting money in the ring, punching the bitches out. He's saying
that nigga be traveling, Glam.
How you be? I don't know how he's traveling. How you
traveling? Glam, you mean how he traveling? When you a celebrity, they pay for your hotel. They pay for your play. Hold on. This is what they do. They pay for your hotel, pay for your play, pay for when you get there, you perform. They give you that money, and then you leave. Whoever this nigga be traveling all over,
bro. All right, my bro.
He's a freestylist. Wait. Is he not known for what he's known for? He's not a mainstream rapper. What is he known for? We know what he's known for.
He ain't known for nothing. He known for dating Remy Ma. Let's be honest.
Are you Glam? Stop.
Oh, Glam, I can't believe you. I can't even go. I'm gonna have to totally agree with you. I got 100% disagree with you, bro. That nigga, he be right.
I mean, it's only still hot because
you know how many interviews he been on for his rhyming skills?
Nigga, who cares about somebody's rhyming skills?
That's all we know. That's what I known him for. I didn't know him for no
Remy.
Remy.
What Remy is known for her fucking rhyming skills. What else is she good at?
Her rhyming skills she getting paid for. She getting money.
That's his rhyming skill. That's his rhyming skill. That's his rhyming skill. That's his rhyming skill. That's his guy. And he was like this. That's my wife. That's my wife. Go ahead and take the money. That's how he felt.
He took credit for that shit. He did.
That's how he felt. I 100% and I 100% believe him.
Who you booking for a party?
100% believe him.
Who you booking for a party? Remy up here.
Nigga is international. Who's into this nigga go traveling? That's what I mean. He don't be traveling in the United States. This nigga this
international.
Glad you could go out right now and see how many you could go and see how many shit he go right here on YouTube. Right here on YouTube. He going a lot of shit. You just don't look at it. You just think he's a sitting duck.
Right. You
just think he just sitting his ass down and he's not doing anything.
What's his job?
What job? What do you mean? What's his job? Let's be for real here. We're not. I'm not gonna go and say because there's not a regular job. You can't say what's his job, but what is his what is his talent? No, it's not what is his job. It's what his talent, and that's what he does. That's what they get him for. They don't get him for nothing else but his talent. They don't know him for no Remy. He been rhyming way before Remy. He been doing what he's been doing way before Remy. So what are we talking about? If he already done 90% of Remy's rhymes, I believe him 100%.
That's his talent.
I believe him 100%.
People have said that before.
That's his talent. That's his talent.
In that live.
That's his talent. That's his talent.
He's been writing Remy shit.
That's his talent.
We've all been thinking that.
That's his talent. That's his talent. That's his talent. I'm sorry to tell you.
Do your own research.
I'm sorry to tell you. He got a lot. He ain't sitting on his ass.
I would have to research if you knew something. What am I researching?
What do you mean? You talking without no? That's not knowledgeable.
Wait, I can.
What kind of money do you think Remy has?
No. People that say research, it's the people that don't research. That's you.
You're bugging, not me. Not me.
No, somebody said do his own research. But
what?
You asking,
okay.
Like you want somebody to. That's like when, and I don't want to drag this out, but that's like when Kels and I are speaking politically, and he wants me to break down every little fucking thing. That's what you're trying to do. The nigga makes money, and he don't have a fucking 9 to 5, but he's floating. He got more money than you and I and Kels put the fucking together.
He probably do, but is he rich? He's not broke, but is he rich?
Who cares? What difference does it make? Is fucking Remy rich? What money do you think she has?
I ain't definitely looking at a nigga pocket, being more comfortable than all of us right now. Come on, we know.
You looking at nigga on the internet going to Africa and shit and thinking he got money. We don't know.
I'm not saying Africa. Also Africa, Britain. What? He's all over. So what do you want me to do? You think they're not paying him for that? They're not paying. They're not giving him.
Paying him for
he's
what?
Not.
What they're paying him for doing what?
That's what he's going on for. He be doing shows.
Name 2 Pap songs.
I don't have to name 2 Pap because he's a freestyle. He's a freestylist. This is what I'm talking about. This is why he goes, because he's a freestyler. He don't have a song. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why he's traveling. That's why he does what he does. Because he doesn't have a song. He doesn't have. That's right. That's what it is. It's about the skills and the talent. Ain't about no song. What are you talking about? It's not about the song.
Hip hop is dead, nigga. What you think? Hip hop?
Yeah, here in the United States, niggas just getting over there overseas, nigga. So he's right on time. He's right on time. The nigga right on time. He's right on time. Then traveling.
You can't rap to Korean niggas. They don't know what you're saying.
All right, so look, right?
Yeah, so you think you know, mad niggas know English.
Who translate on the stage, nigga? Like
yo, said to look up their net worth, right? He said because they're both broke. Chat GPT. So the first thing that comes up, it says, while an exact net worth for Papoose is not widely and publicly available, here's a breakdown of contributing to his financial standing. His career in rap and music sales. He got what is it?
And that's what Pat makes.
Rolls at TuneCoin. It's other things. Let me see. What's
Pat makes is what Remy makes. Am I lying, Kel?
Say that.
What Pat makes is what Remy makes. Am I lying?
What Pat makes is what Remy makes?
In a divorce, does Pat want to make more than Remy?
I don't care. I don't think Pat even care about that right now. I don't even think that he's that type of dude that he don't give a damn right now.
Going through an ugly divorce, you want to make sure that the whoever you got the most money comes up. You know, you want to.
She said in her 80-minute rant that she don't want nothing from him. She don't want nothing from him. She just want him to go and live his life. Right.
They don't. Remy is worth $4 million.
Pap is worth. We don't know.
Hold up.
To be determined.
No, because I didn't. I
gotta wait to see if he takes Carissa a little longer because he ain't got no net.
And then the same thing says this. Okay.
That is close behind that speak Val. Don't speak Val. He speaks.
Okay, Papoose is an American rapper who has a net worth of $500,000.
Oh God! Say it again. That's not a lot.
Not a lot of money.
But I don't believe it because And then another one says that he's worth $5 million. I don't believe it because Remy cannot be worth $4 million. She's done nothing. She's done nothing. And again, that money is what you're worth after you die. She doesn't have that.
I don't think she. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think she died.
She's not worth. She's not.
With Fat Joe together, her and Fat Joe, maybe.
I don't even think Fat Joe is he even worth $4 million.
Yeah, Fat Joe worth $4 million.
Why he should?
I don't think so. I think I saw it. I think I saw it like 2 weeks ago. I don't think it's low, bro.
Fat Joe got money.
His net worth is $4 million.
I hate on Kel, you from the Bronx? You should be
the whole terror squad is just $4 million. Everybody eats.
The whole terror squad without Joe is about
$4 million after establishing a name for himself in the early 90s.
What's that?
Everything I click on says $4 million.
You sure? $4 million? Let me Google Pap Network.
Yeah, because it says. Oh no! Somebody named James Cameron. His shit is $800 million.
Listen, man. If he got to travel for his 500,000 and do what he got to do, that's it. He's what? I'm not. He's not living. You don't think he got a? You don't think he got a house with 5 work? I mean, you know, he could buy a comfortable place. He could buy a car. That's 500,000. Niggas with 100,000 live comfortably. What are we talking about here?
Nigga, 500,000, you could blow that shit, nigga. Especially when you got a rich.
I don't think he can blow it. I think he's smart. He survived this long. I don't think he's that dumb.
That's not.
I don't think he's that dumb.
Yo, Red, are you Sons of Sons? Red, that's you. I know that ain't you because you would have said what up. You would have picked this up. That ain't him.
Yeah, Son of Sons.
That's not CO. CO, that's not him. Shout out to me if it is him, but I don't think so. But what y'all say?
What's one of them guys from Terror Squad been talking a bunch of stuff. Son of Son said he did a lot of people dirty for that chicken. There's videos out of him of people who are
Cuban,
like Terror Squad.
Cuban Lynn.
Yeah,
been talking a lot. He's been
it not recently, but like for some years. Yeah, Glam, I don't know what's up with him tonight because he can't possibly believe that Remy is that hot and that nobody knows anything.
You know, it's like everybody else. Somebody got to make her. You know what I mean? And it's Fat Joe, like, you know. And I could believe what Papoose is saying, that like he wrote a lot of rhymes, you know.
Yeah, I definitely believe him.
You know, sometimes you gotta people gotta just remain calm sometimes, you know, man, because shit could get ugly. Who's live? She went live?
Papoose is live again.
Okay,
oh, he went back on? Okay.
Oh man, no, it just went off. What the fuck?
Pat, you retarded? You don't know how to work alive?
Oh, damn, Glenn.
I'm going to put DM Pat and tell him.
You could just, if you go on his page, you could just, because he's saving them and posting them.
I'm on his page.
Yeah, well, he's saving and posting them.
I want the live Pat. I don't want the.
I know. Well, we got to just play the second video, and I'll keep refreshing.
Play the second video. Wait a second. I got.
Yeah, the most recent one, I guess. But we didn't hear what he said from the beginning, so play the first video.
I was saying. Pat.
Oh no, he's live.
Okay.
I'm the first one in there. Remember how people used to put on celebrities' posts first? Like, shut up.
Hey, son. Why not play? Is this it?
That's the main thing.
I hit live.
Just put your phone. Somebody said I'm back with popcorn. This is a lot. Put your phone on do not disturb.
Hold on. We go back in and go out.
It's not you because I can't hear it either.
Oh, you can't hear it? Okay, it's not me. Okay.
Somebody said, "What the hell, Pat? We can hear you still, love." I mean,
Pat, you gotta work on your Wi-Fi, yo.
It's not his Wi-Fi, nigga.
What you in the fucking?
Did he block us?
Why would he block
Maybe not, because there's no. I don't see the comment section.
Can you see the live?
I see people leaving comments, but like.
See, that's what you said. You see, that's what you get.
Let me keep calling.
No, Glam, you fucking did it.
Nigga,
that's all I see. The comments are going. It's black. I can't hear anything, but people are literally.
Nigga, you called him weak. He said, "All right, I see these niggas right here."
If I could read the comments, I can see the live. This internet's messed up. Yeah, everybody's talking about his Wi-Fi. Where you
see that at?
Look, where the live
in the comments over there.
Restart.
Oh, okay. I don't see anything. Is it low?
Oh, yeah, everybody.
But how would they leave the comments? I don't have a comment section.
Start over. Is the live loading? Your shit buffering. Can't see. Why? Yo, we can't see. Is he live? Y'all need to stop. Y'all broke my internet. Pop, put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Is anyone here? What's going on? Just end it and start over. Google eyes. Fix the shit.
I think he's an African still.
I thought he was done, Pop. I thought turn your phone on and so they can keep calling. This just God.
He broke the live.
Pop done broke the live with this tea.
He might have broke with his what?
What's with this tea? What's wrong?
That
somebody
tea.
don't.
Somebody don't. Let me close this.
Somebody don't want him talking. His shit too.
Pat got that tea.
D&D your phone. You still here?
Pap, you get Grand, you can hear? We can hear you.
Stop any lives. Nah.
That tea.
What?
Hey.
Yo,
Yeah,
go on Twitch.
Nigga, go on fucking.
Why you quick?
On, nigga.
Since y'all aren't together.
Right now, what's the tick? Okay, so I can hear their live.
We don't want their lives. Remy going live. Remy should go live right with him. Remy go live.
Okay, he's not live anymore now. He's off.
Oh, he's on. See Remy live. See Remy live.
No, I don't want to have my search bar. You search for it.
Oh, come on. See Remy live, Kel.
I'm not doing that.
Let me see. Somebody want to hear her ghetto ass? No, she's not live.
I think the phone probably ringing off the hook.
Go to the first video, and let me see. Go back to his top. That one, yeah. I'll keep refreshing. Oh wait, hold on. He's live. Wait.
Is he live or not?
He is, but it's the same shit.
Come on, Pat, get your Wi-Fi.
What's going on?
It's your bed, nigga. Where are you, nigga? Are you home?
Why can't I see? I mean, why can't I put a comment?
That nigga in the studio apartment in the.
Somebody said it's annoying.
Nigga, we don't care about your teeth. Your Wi-Fi ain't fucking working.
Sometimes when you're on live and people start calling you, man, they mess the live up.
Ain't nobody calling. Now niggas calling you now. Come on now. Nigga.
Hold on 1 second.
We seen the niggas calling him. Stop it.
Nobody calling you.
He was calling the actual phone that works.
All right, cool.
And Remy calling you.
First and foremost.
Oh, he's in Africa right now?
Everybody who know me.
Oh yeah, that's a good excuse.
Let's keep it 100. Everybody who know me, you know I don't do this. I don't do none of this corniness. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you doing the corniness, nigga.
Everybody who know me, y'all know my style. She came on here claiming that, oh, everybody, I don't do this. Yes, you do. This is exactly the only thing you do. You know what I mean? Normally, I wouldn't even entertain this.
Get Remy in here, y'all.
But the fact that you mentioned my children,
I'm about to hit Remy up.
I'm not letting that ride.
His daughter will probably flip Remy's ass.
Everybody know I never said nothing. The only time I said something was the last time when she tried to clout chase with the whole fake thing she tried to put on Instagram before. But ever since this transpired, I never opened my mouth, never said nothing because that's not my style. And also, I would never want to disrespect her. You know what I mean? Actions speak way louder than words. Initially, when it transpired, which was 2022, when she started dealing with the lane. But that wasn't the first time I caught her cheating. I've caught her cheating numerous times since she's been home.
Is that Pap live?
With the lane.
I told you that he's live, but it's black. You can't see anything. Refresh the page.
Oh.
This shit is black, nigga.
Is that nigga really?
Like I said, there's no comment bar, like nothing. I don't know how people are commenting because I don't have a comment bar.
You in there? Vince is watching. I'm gonna show you the comments for Calvary. Calvary, the comments.
Can't even hear anything.
Can't see anything. 90%.
And now it says
can't see. Ventus is also watching this video.
No, see, now it says that he's not live.
She said he was broke. I didn't believe her until I saw the live wasn't working.
All right, go back to the video. Liam.
Live has ended.
Started over. They can't play it from. I gotta play from the start.
Well, just don't click off until I can see him.
What's going on? I'm gonna give y'all a couple minutes.
Nigga, we giving you a couple of minutes. Nigga, get your shit together. Your Wi-Fi fucked up.
Yeah, nigga, go to the lobby, nigga. If it ain't working in your room, just
if he in Africa, it's a wrap.
Go to the front desk.
And it keeps cutting in and out. I mean, it's like a black screen, so he's
sometimes
going
when you're
out.
live and people start calling you, man, they mess the live up. You heard?
Nigga, want to turn your shit off.
I'm gonna give y'all a couple minutes to come in here.
I don't know why they be going on their main phone. Like, why y'all do that?
You only got one phone. Main phone. He walk around 2 cell phones.
All right, cool.
Nigga, stop trying to play.
Foremost, everybody who know me, let's keep it 100. Everybody who know me,
you can't take that hat off.
Know I don't do this. I don't do none of this corniness. Can y'all hear me? All right, cool. Everybody who know me, y'all know my style. She came on here claiming that, everybody, I don't do this. Yes, you do. This is exactly the only thing you do. You know what I mean? Normally, I wouldn't even entertain this, but the fact that you mentioned my children, I'm not letting that ride. Since this whole situation happened, everybody know I never said nothing. The only time I said something was the last time when she tried to clout chase with the whole fake thing she tried to put on Instagram before. But ever since this transpired, I never opened my mouth, never said nothing because that's not my style. And also, I would never want to disrespect her. You know what I mean? Actions speak way louder than words. Initially,
if you're in the building, please subscribe and follow and subscribe, please.
When it transpired, which was 2022, when she started dealing with the lane. But that wasn't the first time I caught her cheating. I've caught her cheating numerous times since she's been home. With the lane, the reason, but hold on, let's get to the point. We're gonna get to the lane later. You had the audacity to mention my child, and you had the audacity to mention me not seeing my daughter, when ever since I left, she has not allowed me to see my daughter. She's been straight miserable. I'm gonna say it again. All men out there who ever been through this type of situation, you know how it gets when you're dealing with a miserable individual. She did not allow me to see my daughter since this first transpired at the end of last year. Blatantly, I went to pick my daughter up from school. When I went to pick my daughter up from school, Diamond was picking my daughter up because that's who has my daughter all the time. And that was one of the biggest issues I had with her, because all my daughter know is mommy and daddy.
We can't have Diamond picking her up. Diamond?
Was raised with both parents.
Who's Diamond?
That's
I don't know if it ain't Diamond though.
All she know from day one, since the womb. Our entire lives has been documented. What goes on with these celebrities?
Please subscribe, share the live, please follow. I like the room. Come on.
They like when y'all come on their page and y'all like their posts. They like when y'all spend y'all money on their concerts, on their music. They like when y'all make them rich. So y'all become fans and y'all follow the journey of these celebrities for years and years and years, right? As y'all follow the journey of these celebrities, you basically become a part of their life, because you've been following them for 10 years, 15 years sometimes. You've been a fan of a celebrity or artist. But soon as something happens, the first thing they say to the fans is, you don't know me, right? Soon as something get out there bad that they don't want you to know about, the first thing they say is, oh, you don't know my life? Yes, they do. They know y'all know us very well. And the reason why I'm saying that is because don't allow none of these celebrities to fool you. When you hear a rumor that comes out, it's true. We are human, just like y'all, the audience, the supporters, the fans. So now you have a person here who life has been documented for decades through the fans watching us, seeing when she got incarcerated. Watch me visit her every day for a year straight. Watch me bring her 35 pounds of food a month. Watch me hold her down. Watch me in the courtroom getting into altercations with court officers over her. Witness when she came home. Witness me go build the anticipation for her to come out of prison. Had a different artist do a drop every.
You said
that he did. All of it, everything that he's saying, but even there's the anticipation for that bitch coming home. Should have left her where she was at. He's a heathen.
Yo, somebody's not a Remy fan?
You're not a Remy fan? Huh?
Well, she's not a Bob, so you know.
Single day. Oh, the queen is coming. The return of the queen. Right?
Queen of hip hop.
Right? All the fans witnessed this. Witnessed her come home. Witnessed us have the big wedding ceremony. Followed our entire journey.
Mm-hmm.
Never trust a celebrity who erased their Instagram. You ever notice I never erased nothing on my page? All you gotta do is scroll down. The same page that she utilized today to lie for an hour straight and tell all these fabricated stories, the same page I created. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. We get back to that later. I went to pick my daughter up from school. There's a young lady who was picking my daughter up from school.
Diamond.
And I notified her, hey, I called her. I said, hey, I'm coming to pick her up. I picked up my daughter, gave her a hug, gave her a kiss. And I mean, show things you do when you see your child. Embrace my child. And I had to go take care of something that day. So after I see my daughter, I just wanted to see her and hug her because everything had been going on. I hadn't seen her in a little while. After I left, I think the next day or next two went by. She contacted me. Hey, you haven't seen your daughter since New Year's. I said, excuse me? I just seen my daughter yesterday. I just picked up from school.
I want the truth.
She didn't even know that I seen my daughter. You know why? Because she's never there with my daughter. She is never there with my child. And it's crazy that you have the audacity to open your mouth and say that I haven't seen my daughter, not only due to the fact that you didn't allow me to see her, since I finally got tired of your lies, tired of your narcissism and moved on, but the fact that while you was running out here,
I believe him, son.
Not only cheating with this lane, you allowed him to destroy your entire life. You use all you talking this money talk. You use all of your money, and I want y'all to know this. Because I know a lot of people can't handle the truth. I'm upset. But you know what? I am upset. You know why I'm upset? Because you mentioned my children. You had the audacity to mention my children, and you had the audacity. Can y'all hear me? Because some people complaining about the audio.
Rolling the next blunt. Let's get.
Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can you hear me now?
Say again?
Kelson,
if you can hear me, let me know.
He wants you to roll up, Charles.
Let me know if y'all can hear me.
It's the way he's holding
I'm
the
not
phone.
covering the mic. Y'all saying I'm covering the mic. I let it go now.
Yeah.
It's good. Brooklyn Jad in here. Jad, can you hear me? All right, now, yes. Okay, cool.
Yeah, high on the Chubby Toast.
Like I said earlier, those who just came on the live. Everybody who know me, and I'm talking about speaking with my actions, I don't do this. I don't clout chase. I never come on social media talking about anything.
Woo,
even when I got stabbed in my back. Even when I got stabbed in my back by the person that I moved mountains for, fought battles, did everything, climbed
Don't hurt my head.
Super loyal to. I still didn't slander you. I still didn't say nothing. I just kept it moving. But you had the audacity to mention my children. So since you want to mention my children, and that I can't let ride. A lot of people in your path, that's not you. Don't entertain it.
17 in the building, shed alive.
You know people see through it. She's bitter. She's miserable. Yeah, that's a fact. But you mentioned my children, and that I'm not letting ride. So with that being said, you abandoned my child.
Shit.
For months. I'm sorry, for days at a time. Knowing she had to go to school the next day.
Don't do that, Pat.
Knowing I had to go to work the next day, so she want to get up on you and say, "Oh, you don't have a job." Because when I got the executive position at TuneCore initially, knowing I had to go to work the next day, knowing my daughter had to go to school.
Answer me your questions, William. He has a job.
Tuco.
Stayed out with the lame.
He got a name, easy to block, nigga. Say his name,
and
nigga.
You stayed out with the lame while your daughter was crying for you.
His name is Lame, bro.
Also, I want the truth. She wanted to talk about all of this money talk and all of this and what I don't got and what I got. Since I met her, I have written 90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth. I want the truth.
Shit.
I want the truth. With me saying that, I want to say this to y'all. Anyone who has an iPhone,
we
know
do.
Work.
I
want to handle the truth. Rhymes in my
Still
head,
laughing, still laughing.
Rhymes in my head and remember them, just like that. As time went on, I got a little older. I started to write rhymes in my email draft. Now, if you have an iPhone, you go in your email draft. If anybody come around me, and we're in the flesh next to each other, I can type in any word from one of her songs, and her entire rap will come up. The entire verse will come up. I never asked for a penny. I never asked for credit. She was my wife. I didn't want anything from her. I just wanted to see her win. Like I said, I have written 90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth since I met her.
Including
Y'all
that
said it.
whack Nikki this.
Y'all said it numerous times. Oh, we know that's Pep behind that pen. Did I ever agree with y'all? Did I ever put it out there? I never said I wrote her rhymes. I left it. I didn't need the credit. All I wanted her to do was win. Wrote the rhymes, did the contracts, security, the whole shit. So you fabricating these stories, and it's very weird that you're talking all of this money talk, but in your background, it's everything that I bought. All of the utilities are in my name. So all of this fabrication about, oh, he don't pay no bills, oh, he don't do this, he don't do that. If you analyze her live, the whole thing is about all of this money talk. Why? Because she wants y'all to think that she's this big shot. I don't need to come up here and perpetrate no fraud like I'm a big shot, like I'm this and I'm that. For the simple fact that I speak with my actions. You want to talk about black love? Anybody who follow me, they know I've always been pro-black and had knowledge of self since I was a teenager. So I've represented that since I came in the door before I even knew you. Okay? So don't ever talk about black love and what else she said? I gotta remember. So, first and foremost, very bipolar, very delusional.
She does get up.
We believe you.
I believe you. She does.
We believe you.
Straight bipolar vibe.
We kind of figured that when she shot the bitch, her friend, for $1,000. We did that. This rant right here, it seems like she's more than that.
Shit.
This is a person who will sit in front of you. She will post that live, and she'll say later, I didn't do that. I wasn't alive. You'll be sitting there like, huh? She will say something to you, and 10 minutes later say, I never said that. Everybody, and I don't want to talk bad about her, man.
Good, nigga.
That's something that I never wanted to do. That's why when this took place, when she first got caught cheating with the lame,
truth hurts sometimes. And Whitney said it's not right, but it is okay.
First of all, I couldn't even believe that she was stooped that low because he's such a cornball. Y'all see it, y'all say it yourself. I'm like, yo, what is this nigga? Because I'm trying to figure it out. Like, damn, who is this nigga? Because, we were living a normal, peaceful life, raising our child like we planned to, and she started to move real strange.
You planned
the process of her moving strange.
She didn't want it. She's jealous of that baby. She's jealous of that baby. Remy is jealous of her own daughter.
That could happen.
But she is. That man loved that baby before they fucking got pregnant. She didn't even want to have a baby. Do y'all not remember when she first came home and they was talking about the shit? She didn't want to have no baby. Then he started calling that baby the golden child. It was a wrap for her. Nah. And then now the baby's a junior.
For real, Seal.
It's her name. But she's jealous of that child.
Became stranger and stranger, worse and worse. So I said, damn, I gotta see what's going on. What the hell is going on? I started to do my research. As I did my research, I found out she was cheating with the lame. So once I find out, I brings it to her attention. I said, mind you, I didn't knock him out because he slept with my wife. Like I told y'all before, the reason I knocked him out was because he shook my hand and then slept with my wife.
Damn.
It's a difference. But let me tell y'all this.
Talk about it. What you think?
Can't do that. Can't do that. Disrespectful. Can't do that. It's like you might as well spit in my face, bro, right there. Just hock to me right there, right my eye, bro. You ain't shake my hand and all that. You sleep with my wife, nigga. You lucky you alive. You lucky you only got knocked out, nigga.
Yeah, but that's like a girl knowing that a nigga has a girl, knowing the girl. Not even on a personal level, but you know that I fuck with this nigga. Why are you fucking with him? And then you mad if I step to you. It's the same shit. Don't bring that shit to the person if it's a possibility that you can get your ass knocked out. Because you already knew about the situation.
Nigga, you could have slept with my wife and then shake my hand and say sorry, but it ain't go that way, nigga. You were deceived. You could have at least give me that much, but nigga, you shake my hand first.
Don't shake his hand at all. That's don't shake his hand at all. Because after that, you deserve every ounce that nigga puts on you.
He think he had a good one.
You're supposed to be under the fucking rock.
So he had a good one. You know what I mean?
Y'all don't come out in the open. Y'all come out at night.
Remy just nigga got knocked out for it. You know, at least he got a little satisfaction out of it, man. For real.
That I found out that she's sleeping with the lame. She tells me, him? Why him? Why him out of all people? Like Goods, not Hitman.
I know.
Gotta downplay him.
And she started naming other niggas. Oh, what's wrong with her?
I'd be better.
I would have been like, wait, let me get back to this. Wait a second. Why are you naming that? What? That's bananas.
Theo said because they look alike. He's a knockoff of Papoose. He's like,
nigga, I saw that nigga today. Don't look like that.
Clearance rack. Like, I want this dress, but I'll get this one because this is what I can afford, and it looks almost like it.
My life, I should get my life before my words shall fail. This was her exact words. Him? Why would I deal with him? I said, Rem, I know you're dealing with the lane. I know it. First and foremost, how I first fell on my radar that she was cheating with the nigga, he was running his house and he came back to me. They said, yo, Pat, this guy is telling niggas he fucking your wife. I said, word. So I research, connect a couple more dots, I finds out.
You know when your niggas tell you.
Okay, I finds out. Mind you, it's not the first time she cheated.
Felt it.
You know what I mean? I continued the marriage because I live by my wedding vows. I try to live by my wedding vows. Richer for poor, sicker for health, sickness and health, you know what I'm saying? Better for worse and death to us part. So you try to work through things. Anybody out there who's married, y'all understand. So I found out she cheating with the lame. I bring it to her attention. Of course, we have an altercation, like basically argument back and forth or whatever transpired, right?
I know it.
Okay.
Get out of here, Noli.
She decides.
Noli.
I decide that we're going to go to therapy, but she brings it to my attention. To be honest, she said, I think we should do therapy. I said, okay. Even though I'm private and I don't like to speak to people about my personal business, that was a very, very difficult thing for me to do. But I said, you know what? Let's do the therapy. We go to the therapist. The therapist's first question is, do you guys want a divorce or do y'all want to work it out?
What you said, man?
I said, Pap need a backup page. He didn't go live again. That's it.
I think
He said, fuck it. Oh yeah, right. Okay.
Me and her both said we want to work it out.
Instagram said enough.
Live and say, we haven't slept in the bed since 2022. And to make it seem like and fabricate a story, like we had some agreement.
Noli, you're always welcome, baby. You know I love you. You know I love you like cook food.
You such a liar. There was no agreement. When I found out you was with the lame, you denied it. You shitted on him. Basically said, yo, why would I be with him? Why do you think I would be with him? And then you wanted to go to therapy. So check it out now. Check it out.
Tell us, man.
So when we go to therapy, the therapist says, do y'all want to get a divorce or do y'all want to work it out? Me and her both said we want to work it out. I'm going to be honest. Because honestly, I didn't want to not live under the same roof as my 5-year-old. I love all my kids the same. But when you have children, and everyone knows that about me. Everybody who know me, y'all know my character. Y'all know her character. Very rude, very disrespectful. Not just to me.
I was
to
very.
Stop that, Dana. Stop that, Dana.
Very rude, very disrespectful, and very ghetto.
That was the plan.
Stop that, Dana.
So I did not want to not live under the same roof with my little girl. I was there from the moment she came out of the womb, and I intended, and I always told her I want to be there to the moment we take her to her prom.
You had a good man, Savannah.
Dana, yo, Cal, I want Remy to come at Dana one-on-one. And I want to hear live.
Why you want her to shoot me?
Because she goes out
She ain't gonna shoot you. Come on, man. Don't be no punk. Stand up to her. Stand up to her. Tell her what it is.
That's what she talks about is pulling out her fucking gun. She's never gonna want to, and I'm mad little.
You the woman.
She's still not gonna want to fight me. She's gonna want to shoot me.
You the woman of truth be told.
That's it. That's all about. You know, you just asking questions, throwing out statements, just throwing it at her. Just don't come undercutting her now. Just say what it is. That's all it is.
She might,
maybe tell her to calm down. Tell her bring it down a little bit. You know what I mean? Just like a lady would.
In control of the mute button. I need to be in control of the mute button.
Listen, she might be watching you right now, but you don't know it.
Hi, Remy.
Tell her what you gotta say. Tell her what it is. You know.
You're a liar.
First of all,
liar who lies.
God damn. Glad she ain't live.
I want to be there to take my daughter to her prom, and I told her that. So I never wanted to leave from under the roof of my baby. That's why I stayed around for this nonsense. And I don't want to go away from the point. Okay, so we did the therapy. The therapist gave us that option. We both said we want to work it out. She said, "This is the plan. I'm going to give y'all a plan to work it out." She said, "Pat,
I've been lost
because like I told y'all previously, once I seen that she was cheating, like she was moving real strange. I'm talking about leaving for hours at a time. Every time I questioned it, it was a lie, just strange behavior. So once I noticed that she was moving strange, I started to do my research. So the therapist said, because she told the therapist, mind you, she got all these lies to y'all about me. The only thing she told the therapist was, oh, he doesn't trust me. He's going to keep looking behind me and trying to, find out what I'm doing. But the only reason why I was looking behind her is because she was moving strange. So I agreed to, not show distrust or whatever. And the therapist told her, Remy, since you're saying that it's only business with this dude moving forward, but y'all have a last event coming up. After this event, you're going to cut all ties with this individual. Mm-hmm. This is what the therapist said. She said, Pat, because I told Rem back then, before I even clipped him, I said, when I catch son, I'm putting him down. I'm putting him down.
Gave out the warning shot.
You know what I'm saying? And what I noticed, when I found out, I noticed that every time me and her stepped out and made an appearance, he'd go post on his gram, do little sucker shit.
Kel, is he a hater? Kel, is he a hater? Is he hating?
Hater.
It's who hating?
Papoose.
Who's hating? How?
Exactly. That's why you got to ask him. Because Kel, you talk about, you got to ask him who. He's talking
I'm like, punch that nigga in his face. Hell yeah. Nigga in my gram saying shit, low-key shit. All right. When he already gave the warning shot. When I see you, nigga, I'm going to knock you out. And he made his dream come true, nigga. You understand? Pop. Shit, I agree 100%, nigga. Before you ain't gonna, even though me and my wife may be going through something, you ain't gonna disrespect me. No, it ain't happening.
Mind your business.
Nah, nigga.
You get her on the weekend.
Make a post on this story about us. So I'm watching this. Mind you, y'all, I'm not saying nothing the whole time. I know this nigga sleeping with my wife, but I ain't saying nothing. I'm like, I'm gonna be quiet. I ain't saying nothing. Son doing sucker shit on the gram. That's cool. I ain't paying that no mind. We go to therapy. The therapist come up with the plan. We put the plan together. Erica said she has this event coming up at Sony Hall, which was the battle between him and Hitman. She said, you can go to the event, right? But don't knock him. Don't do nothing to this individual. I said, I'm going to go to the event. I'm going to fall back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do nothing.
I'll take one drink.
After the event, she's supposed to leave the dude alone. Right? I go to the hold on a second, man. Give me 1 second. I don't know what to do.
Come on, Pat. Get it together, nigga.
Nigga already said I'm gonna knock you out. Don't say I ain't gonna do it.
1 second, y'all.
I want the truth.
Don't go to the event and knock him up. That's the best time. That's what I'm knocking nigga out. Come on, Papoose. What's up, man?
1 second, y'all.
Work your shit.
Okay, back to the subject of the matter.
What the fuck he doing?
So I go to the event. It's the battle with him and Hitman. Everybody there. Everybody remember that event. Y'all notice I never came on the stage, right? Never came on the stage, stayed in the crowd, fell back. Watched the entire little week battle, whatever. You know what I'm saying? On his behalf. It's trash. Watch him do his little trash battle. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm watching it, I never did nothing.
Pap hated.
When we left the battle,
come on.
I went home with my daughter. She went home with the lame.
Ooh.
Went home with the lame.
She had to sue him for it. She had to sue him from losing that battle.
She came home. She went home with the lane, stayed out all night, came home probably like the next morning.
Mm-hmm.
When she came home, after that, the baby is there. I ain't tripped. Kept it moving, kept raising my daughter, kept it pushing. A couple days go by, things a little peaceful around the crib. I reach out to the therapist, let her know what transpired. We went to the event, everything was everything.
I want the truth.
After those couple days, me, her, and my daughter, we all sleep in the same room. We go to bed. I'm saying it's bedtime. We sleep together in the same bed every night.
You sleep in the same bed. You sleep in the same bed.
As we sleeping in the bed, I fall asleep. My daughter's in the middle of us. So it's 2 beds in our room now at this time because she started doing weird things around the crib or whatever. So me, her, and my daughter in the same bed. It's another bed over there. I wake up. It's just me and my daughter in the bed. So I get up.
She on the other bed.
So I go over to the other bed. And as I go to the other bed, I notice that her phone is on. When I pick up the phone, I see the lame on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay.
That's worse than being in his phone.
I want the truth.
So after that, I woke her up. Hey, what's going on? This is what you doing in here? This is what we doing? She started lying again, fabricating, this, that, and the third. Long story short, she kept cheating with the lame. Okay. Move forward from that. Another battle comes up.
While he was asking her that?
Another battle comes up. The lame not on the card. He's not on the card. It's just another event. But mind you, like I told y'all previously, I'm there for my daughter. I'm there being the father. I'm not going to allow this situation to take me away from my child. So what I did was kept raising my daughter. Even though I know that she's a narcissist, very contradictory, very bipolar, I said, you know what? I'm going to keep raising my daughter. I'm not going to let this situation to remove me from under the roof of my child. I kept raising my daughter, take my daughter to school every single day, doing everything a father's supposed to do. In the process of me raising my daughter, another event is coming up later on down the line. The lame is not on the card. Okay. She has the event. I'm going to the event because I go to all the events. I'm going to the event, but I'm hoping the lame ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to have to really put my hands on them.
I want the truth.
I'm getting dressed. She leaves. They start the event. I'm still at the crib. I get dressed. I go to matter of fact, I can't even put that out there. Anyway, let me just say this. I found out the lane was there.
Dun, dun, dun.
Somebody told him.
I done told you to put this nigga down and bring him to the event. I've told you numerous times, when I catch this nigga, I'm gonna put him down. Mind you, I finds out she got an apartment 40 minutes away from our crib, where she lays up with the lane, leaves and say she's going to work, leaves, say she's going to do this and do that, but she goes to the crib. I've been there.
She got another. She got it.
So
Remy dirty.
Y'all girls good. Y'all look good. Gotta watch out. Y'all look good. Oh man, y'all girls are dirty good.
Remy dirty.
She got another.
You make me talk low. That's dirty.
You put to defend Remy. Come on, dude.
Whoa.
She let her soak it all in, man. She's like, fuck it. I ain't got nothing to say.
I don't even want to put this nigga under the bus, but this another individual who was married and got a crib not too far from the home of his family. But I ain't gonna put him out there. But she did the same thing, which was weirdo shit. So anyway, I go to the event.
Fat Joe.
Now I already know I'm coming there. I'm putting this nigga down. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He felt the need to bring it up.
Truthfully,
what did you just say?
I just want to know who he's like saying who it is, because why did he feel the need to bring that up?
You saying who?
Because huh?
Who you saying this?
I don't know.
No. Who did you
I'm
say?
done with the both of y'all.
What name did you say, man? What name?
Lost your trail of thought. That's all it is. It's okay.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens.
All right, Dana, are you scared?
No. No, but you keep telling me that we're gonna get sued, so
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about all this.
It might be like it could be the man that brought her out.
Fat Joe?
That's his name. It could be him.
Because
I just don't see why he felt the need to bring that up.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Well, let's see what happens. He's at the event now. He heard the dude is there. The dude is there now.
Only here, Matt Gully. Subscribe, Matt Gully. Matt Gully, we're in the building. We're in the building. Only place, man.
I really wanted to really hurt him. But I decided at the last minute, I said, you know what? I'm gonna just put my hands on this nigga. Get to the
That's it. Listen, sometimes you gotta let it out. Like, that's it. It's a lot of bullshit. Come on, Papoose, what's up?
His Wi-Fi fucked up. I can't do nothing about the Wi-Fi. You can't.
If you knew sound like, he looked like that point he hit him.
Nigga, oh my gosh.
So now he's like, talking like that nigga laid out on the floor. I'm laughing at him. Like, look at you pussy. That's what he said. I'm just reading his lips right now. That's all.
He read the comments. He see that they say is
your Wi-Fi terrible, Pat. You can read lips.
And he said, yeah, I knocked that nigga out, man. You know what I'm saying? Started laughing at me and said, yo, nigga, you pussy.
The reason why I'm saying that is because don't allow none of these celebrities to fool you. When you hear a rumor that comes out, it's true. We are human, just like y'all, the audience, the supporters, the fans. So now you have a person here who life has been documented for decades.
We just watched this. Go to the next video.
Seen when she got incarcerated.
We just seen this.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Sure did. Matter of fact, we watched both of them.
We didn't watch the whole thing because he went live.
Oh, okay. Gotta get his thoughts.
Right, no, and he never took it. He wasn't able to take it off.
I know what you said. No, you better relax.
Right. Somebody said we stepped at the part where you said you was going to.
Everybody, share the live, subscribe. A lot of y'all in here. So I
go in the spot. I'm walking through the spot. I don't see the lame. Everybody look like the lame to me. I go to where I got an idea where they at. When I walk in the room, they in their lovey-dovey.
Ooh.
She been lying saying she ain't with the nigga.
What happened, Cal?
I'm gonna pop out and show something. I'm just saying.
Deal with them. all this corny shit, right? I see the lame. Y'all already know. Went in his mouth. Off the muscle. What happened was he thought I came to talk. He thought I was about to talk. Ain't none of that. We don't do that.
Hold that nigga.
Mom, right in his mouth off the muscle.
What nigga?
Whooped him out. Dead on his feet. Hit the floor like a sack of potatoes.
Yo, Vintage, what's up with them Brooklyn niggas? No, he passed from Brooklyn, right?
So you gotta say, hold this nigga. That nigga pack our heads. That nigga got hands, yo. He got hands. Oof.
Listen, sometimes it be like that. Stop playing with us.
I know. Everybody telling me I shouldn't talk about this, but this nigga's a lame. Do what you got to do. He hit the floor like a sack of potatoes. Stomped him out and all that.
Ooh, you put the boot on.
Hole in my knuckle.
Hold on, let's pause.
Like I told you, I didn't do that because
this nigga stomped on his head.
No, Lee. They had I think it was his birthday party. It was some kind of party, and they were gonna jump her. I think she did fight one of his sisters or his sister, but they were gonna jump her.
Oh, when you got sisters, boy.
You slept with my wife. I did that because you shook my hand. Then slept with my wife.
Tell him.
But the part I didn't tell y'all is through this entire ordeal of her cheating with this lame, I started to notice that he had something on her, and I felt like he was blackmailing her.
Ooh.
I always felt like he was blackmailing her, just because the way she was moving and behaving. So I'm gonna play an audio for y'all of him basically, in his own words, admitting to blackmailing her.
Oh shit! I didn't hear about this.
That bullshit ass rap that
so this got sent to me because he's on the phone with one of his people running his mouth. They recorded it and sent it to me.
Oh shit!
But this is him on the phone.
Well, I feel blind. Nigga.
Let me just play it. Hold on. It's lame.
I see.
Shades.
Now, when I started to feel like he was blackmailing her, I brought it to her attention. I said, listen, is it because this dude got something over you? Like, what's going on? She's staying out on days my daughter got to go to school. She's, my daughter's calling. She's not answering the phone. I'm calling. She's not answering when she's with this lame. Then she's with this lame for days at a time. It's like crackhead behavior. I'm like, yo, something is wrong. Are they using drugs or something? Like, what's going on with her and this lame?
Yo.
So I brought it to her attention. I said, yo, listen, if he's blackmailing you, if he's holding something over you, let me know, and we can handle that. We can handle that too. I brought that to her attention.
Yeah, I agree with you, son of sons.
It's just throughout the situation. So I bring it to her attention. I say, yo, let me know if this dude is blackmailing you. We can handle it. And she wouldn't say it, but then while she out with the lame and me and my daughter's home, because that's who was always with her every night while this was going on, she'd send me a random text. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I'm a bad wife. I still got all these texts. So I don't even know why she's doing this.
What would be the blackmail, though?
I know I'm a bad wife. I'm so sorry.
What do you think, Glenn?
And I'm like, damn, this is not like her.
What do you think the blackmail will be about? Like, what would he hang over her head? What do you think? You know, what do you think, Vintage? Like, what would he have hanging over her head for blackmailing? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know.
No, I doubt that they were doing drugs. Maybe they had a threesome or.
Oh, that's too late.
But somebody in the comments, right, or on site, the girl said, I was in the shelter as a child with Remy. She wanted to be a rapper since '96. She had bars back then, so I don't know. They said that the post is about Papoose saying that he wrote 90% of her rhymes. She said, I was 6 at the time, but my sister was 15 and they were friends. My sister said Remy used to always be rapping and she was good. Remy was in the shelter.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
her. So maybe this dude holding something on her. I'm going to play the recording right now. This is Delane saying that he's holding stuff over her head.
So far, she's saying she fuck with me. I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with that. But you're right, though. Anything can happen. So that shit gonna be 3 months, nigga. I don't know for how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of it. That shit gonna blow whatever I say is gonna go. I'm talking about where I'm saying that news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like the only reason why it's spark is because you do all these shit.
Oh, let me play this again. Can y'all hear the audio? Let me play it again.
Yeah, man. So far, she's saying she fuck with me. I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with that. But you're right, though. Anything can happen. So that shit gonna be 3 months, nigga. I don't know for how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of it. That shit gonna blow whatever I say is gonna go. I'm talking about where I'm saying that news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like the only reason why it's spark is because you.
Now bear witness to this. You just heard this lane who she was dealing with since 2022 say in his own voice, I got videos and pictures of us. That's going to go whenever I say so. I don't care if she go back to him. This cheating gonna go when I say so. This is the same recording when he was up there clout chasing. Oh, I'm gonna be on Love and Hip Hop. I'm gonna get more followers. All of this foolishness, right? So y'all just heard the lane, the knockout victim, saying he got videos of her. But let's listen to her telling me that, oh, by the way, one of the reasons why she's so angry at me is because she says, all of this is my fault. Y'all ready for this? Because I knocked him out. She said if I would have never knocked him out, she would have been stopped talking to him. She said the fact that I knocked him out, she had to keep talking to him because she didn't want him to expose things.
Why is she weird?
I highly suspected that they was using drugs together.
Who said that?
While she was alive.
Who said it?
She moves very strange. I seen the video when she looked outside herself. I'm not accusing her of anything.
Wow.
This is not my style. But the fact that you mentioned my children and fabricated all these stories about me, about this money, when I wrote 90% of your rhymes since I met you, I can type a word from any one of your verses for the past time I've been with you. I wrote like 3 songs on your first album. I can come in my email drafts right now, which has dates on them, y'all. 2016, 14, and you can literally see her lyrics pop up. The whole rapper pop up. But let me say this though. Let's get to this part right here. We just heard him admit that he's blackmailing her, right? Now let's listen to her telling me that he's blackmailing her. That she would have been stopped talking to him since she want to get on here and fabricate and fake big this lame up. Have you noticed since I moved on?
Press pause 1 second.
You never see her with the lame no more? She was.
Granny, he said that he thinks they were probably doing drugs together.
Yeah.
Can I just say that, Papoose, if you're watching, if you do watch, apologize to Nikki. Why? Because you didn't have to. Because he didn't have to get into that. He didn't have to get into the beef. He just said that he wrote 90% of her shit. Clearly, he wrote the disses that she did to Nikki. So
if he had to write it, come on, what are you talking about?
Well, apologize to Nikki. That's all I'm saying. Because he should have stayed out of it. Because he was with the loser. The queen is still the queen.
He can't go back on that and do all that. He winning now. Don't let him win. Let him win a little bit. Let him win a little bit. We come back to that. Let him win a little bit.
He'll be a bigger winner if he apologizes to Nikki.
What?
I don't know.
Sneaking around with him in restaurants.
I like the way you intertwine Nikki into this.
Matching outfits, losing the battle on stage, getting cooked by Geechee, getting cooked by Shield. This nigga get cooked every battle. I don't know what type of rapper is this dude, man. Never lost a battle in my life. But anyway, keep it moving. We don't care about that.
You know what it is, son.
She tried to make it about Clarissa. I just met Clarissa in July last year. I've been dealing with this with you since 2022. Clarissa has nothing to do with this. She's very angry because Clarissa is shining like the diamond she is. World-class champion, Olympic winner. She has nothing to do with this. Actually, Clarissa went on a Breakfast Club, did an interview, and said she don't have a problem with her. This, which aired yesterday. Yesterday morning, I wake up to a phone call of her being belligerent, being a narcissist, screaming on my phone, claiming that Clarissa disrespected her. What did she how did she disrespect you? She said she don't have a problem with you.
Coke.
Then, in the process of that phone call, she asked me, so are you done with me? Are you done with me? I said, is that a question? Am I done with you? I said, she said, you moving forward with the divorce? I said, yes. My attorney, she want to fabricate these stories talking about not retaining an attorney. The last time I spoke to Rem, we said, listen, I spoke to my attorney. Saturday is the day that her schedule allows for me to come in. I have been interviewing different attorneys trying to pick the right one. I wanted to get a civilized divorce where we don't have to do none of this clown shit. She never wanted to do that. Just in recent time, she started to claim, when I say recent, I mean past few weeks, she started to claim that, she wanted to get the private divorce. So I said, okay, good. So when she called me the other day, tried to get back with me yesterday, and I declined because she was so mad about Clarissa, so angry because I finally moved on. She see us living our life. She talking about doing something for the gram or doing it for this and that. I'm living my life. I lived over there with you. I tolerated your foolishness, your cheating, and your adultery for years and years and years for the sake of my child. Moving on along, I just played the audio to y'all of the lame admitting that he's blackmailing her. Now I'm going to play an audio of her telling me that he's blackmailing her. Basically saying, but before I want to play the audio, I want to let y'all know that she's very angry at me because she says that if I would have never knocked him out, none of this would happen. So one of the reasons why she has so much animosity towards me is because I knocked him out. I'm letting y'all know that right now. That's one. I'm gonna tell y'all the other two later.
What you say?
Oh, it gets worse. Hold on.
I knocked the nigga out and you
funny,
upset.
I'm gonna be funny too. Wow. But I'm gonna be funny with the truth.
What you say, Kev?
You had the audacity to come on here and make up a fake story and say,
so you upset at me because I knocked that nigga out. How would you have felt if he would have knocked me out? I mean, come on.
Come on, son.
If Papoose would have got knocked out, how would you have felt?
First and foremost, you talking about your mother called you about a YouTube video that everybody know they make fake videos on YouTube. Remy's in the hospital. Papoose this, did that, this person that. Those, we all know those is fake. You just mad because you see us moving on in our life, right? You want to fabricate a story about, and I still say my mother-in-law because me and her had a tight relationship like that. And I would never say anything to disrespect her or anybody in the entire family. You lied and said, I said, go get your brothers. That's cat. Everybody know I'm close. I'm more close to them and show them more love and support than you do. So we already played the audio of the lame, the knockout victim. Soft, didn't even fight back. That's what made me mad. I would have just,
no time to fight back
and kept it pushing. But the fact that I seen that the nigga was soft when I ran down him.
Please subscribe.
All this gangster shit. He ain't even gonna fight back. Nigga was like a dead headlights. That's another story. Knocked him out. It's no mystery. Had to get a tetanus shot. Knocked his tooth out and all that. The whole shit. Let me show y'all the audio.
The booty shot.
That teeth.
I want y'all to listen to this. Can y'all hear me?
That nigga had a dent.
I play the lame first. Should I play the lame saying that he the knockout victim saying that he's blackmailing her? Let me play her admitting it. But she's angry at me because I knocked him out, y'all. Glass Joe, y'all. We call him Glass Joe.
Remember Glass Joe?
Check it out. Listen to her. I want y'all to bear witness to this because
I want the truth.
Out of the whole situation, this was one of the parts that really bothered me. So that's why I reached out to certain fake friends who I thought would be real, like they say they are.
Fat Joe.
And step up. I try to bring it to their attention. Yo,
Fat Joe.
I think she's being blackmailed. Do me a favor.
Joey Crack.
Just reach out to her. Don't tell her you spoke to me.
Fat Joe.
I just want to know she's okay. She hasn't seen the baby in days. So I said, damn, see if y'all can reach out. And I don't want to involve nobody in this because this don't got nothing to do with them and they don't owe me nothing. But when you say you family, you got to live. That's an action. You know what I'm saying? You got to live up to that. But that's neither here nor there. So we played the audio of him admitting that he's blackmailing her. Now I'm going to play the audio. Listen to what she said. And I want y'all to know that this is my ex-wife. We're not married anymore. But at the time, as a married man, I wanted to protect her from being blackmailed. So I told her, if this is going on, let me know. Whatever he's blackmailing you, I'll handle that. And we'll get past it as a family. But she lies so much, you don't know what to believe. So I'm like, damn, she blackmailing?
Yo, this shit trending all over the internet right now.
But I want y'all to hear this. Listen to this.
She would have been over. He would have been over. You put me in a predicament, so I had to still kind of be cool with the nigga to make sure he don't go all the way back and I'm not getting dragged on both sides.
What the hell?
And team fuck this nigga.
Team fuck this nigga. That's
What?
your name, babe, bro. Your name is Team fuck this nigga.
She's bugged out.
She would have been over. He would have been over. You put me in a predicament, so I had to still kind of be cool with the nigga to make sure he don't go all the way back and I'm not getting dragged on both sides. My team Papoose and team fuck this nigga.
Please subscribe.
You didn't fucking care.
It's like Nikki.
I would have been.
It's like Nikki. Nikki be having rants like that.
Stop talking with this nigga. So she's mad at me because I knocked him out. So she's telling me that I knocked him out. I put her in a position where she still had to be cool with him. But she tell y'all, oh, he's this. Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
she got no.
Right. I mean, I did this, I did that. You just said the other day you don't even deal with this lame no more. So we got one audio of him saying that he's blackmailing her. For all y'all who didn't hear it, we got an audio of the lame admitting to blackmailing this woman. Listen to this.
Yeah, man. So far as she saying she fuck with me, I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with that. But you're right.
Hold on. Let me get to the beginning of this thing again.
Well,
Let me make sure I get it from the right part.
TRT.
Well.
Hold on.
How is she upset, bro?
Hold on, let me get this right.
How is she upset?
We're gonna get to it. So we playing the audio, y'all, of the lane admitting to blackmailing her. He's admitting it.
Yeah, man. So far as she saying she fuck with
Hold
me,
on.
I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with that. But you're right though. That anything happen? Oh, that shit gonna be 3 months, nigga. I don't know for how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of it. That shit gonna blow whatever I say is gonna go. I'm talking about where I'm saying that shit, that news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like the only reason why it's sparking is
What's the next video? Is the next video on?
All right, so y'all heard that.
We're
gonna play her basically saying she's been blackmailed. That's what it sounds like to me. What y'all think?
Let me hear this. Yeah.
She would have been over. He would have been over. You put me in a predicament, so I had to still kind of be cool with the nigga to make sure he don't go all the way back and I'm not getting dragged on both sides. My team Papoose and team fuck this nigga. You didn't give a fuck.
What?
You didn't fucking care.
That
is not true. Talking to this nigga.
That is not true.
I would have been stopped talking to this nigga.
She sound like
So
her
you
friend.
telling me
Like, that's just
you got a lame running around here bragging, oh, I'm fucking this wife,
Whacked
all the whole shit, right? You got a lame who came in front of me, shook my hand, and which is total disrespect as a man. You sleep with my wife, it is what it is. She chose that. She's in the dope. That's not why I knocked you out. I knocked you out because you shook my hand. But he's on audio saying blackmailing you. So which one is it? Which one is it? You've told me numerous times you don't deal with him no more. You want to go on Instagram and say you with your child every day. No, you're not.
Did we see this?
You just started being with the baby after I left. Once I left, you started trying to prove to me that you're with the baby and you're doing the right thing. You're doing things that I've always wanted you to do. You just called me the other day and said happy anniversary. I didn't even say it back to you, Rem. I I didn't say it back to you. You know why? Because when our 15th year anniversary came, which was a milestone, we were supposed to have the whole thing that we did in the 10 year. You didn't want to acknowledge it properly because you was too busy running around doing what you was doing. Now I'm in a space where I moved on. So for a person who got all these lies to say about me, why is it that you try to call me the other day and say happy anniversary? Why is it that when I went to pick my daughter up,
y'all girls nasty,
you asking me for gifts and things like that? Why is it?
Yeah.
Because you're a narcissist.
Want some of that D.
And in the process of you being a narcissist, anything you can't control, you're mad. But you
can't help herself.
So you know when somebody loses the remote, they go frantic. See, but what you didn't understand was my loyalty was because I said wedding vows before God, better for worse, richer for poor, sickness and health, death to his part. And I lived that out. I did nothing but take care of you. Every utility in that house to this day right now is under my name. The alarm company
let them know, nigga.
You talking all this money talk. You just paid a cable bill probably within the last 2 weeks out of my account. I had to bail you out of jail when you fought your case. When you had to pay the civil case.
Are we watching this over again?
Backtracked it.
No,
it's still going?
Yeah. Why would you think? Do you think it's going on again?
Because he's saying the same thing. But all right.
He's
Who account did that come from? Me. You didn't have a dime. Slay warned me. May he rest in peace. He warned me. He warned me. So when you say
shout out to K Slay and his bum ass brothers. I ain't say that.
malicious things about
sure
him.
did.
K Slay.
Them niggas be taking pictures with everybody.
Now that he's deceased, I know why. Because he know the truth.
Kill.
So all
Remy
this money talk that you're talking, you're a
kill Slay.
liar.
You said what K Slay last word was, Cal?
I said Remy killed Slay. That's what he said.
Remy killed Slay? Oh shit.
Let me stop.
Did you know that?
All you do is lie. Very
Slay
violent.
told him something though.
Say something 1 minute and she'll say 5 minutes later that she never said it.
Bipolar.
She'll say she never said it. Right now on my phone, and like I told you, I never wanted a penny. I never wanted one dime. All of the music I wrote for her, I never wanted one penny.
Ain't mad at that either.
One
Sheeta.
penny. I never put my name on a credit. I never did anything.
Mad at what? Nikki said in No Fun that she had to expose her ghostwriter. There's nothing that if you don't write the rhyme, it doesn't count.
Oh, well, she exposed Papoose.
You know Pat writing that. Oh, you want to go in here and say, oh, I was making music before him. You was. That's why when I started writing it, they saw the difference. You want to talk down upon me. You want to try to assassinate my character.
They were together for 20 years, and only 8 of those she was in jail. Okay?
I want the truth.
People who interact with us. Anybody who ever been around her and never been around me, please step to the front. Am I respectful? Am I considerate? I come from a very big family. I'm very loved. I'm very loved, inside and outside. And guess what? Your family love you too, but you don't love them.
Oh shit!
Ooh, come on with it. Come on with it.
It hurts me that I gotta even say this about you, that I gotta even come on this live and do this. But the fact that you tried to mention my children, the fact that you had the audacity to come on here and say I haven't seen my daughter when you didn't allow me to see my daughter.
I really think that this is playing
December
over.
December 14th, when we
what?
This is not playing over again? He's saying the same shit.
It was stop. No, he's not. He's just repeating something because it's playing over.
Y'all really
it's like we heard
saying that I'm hot because I
like,
really
no, it's like we heard it from multiple clips before. Like, so it's just like since this is elongated, yeah, but we know what it's about. We got the gist of it. So
well on the truth. The name of the page, but Remy posted a pawn shop receipt, and it basically is she's saying that he pawned her her Cartier bracelet or a watch or some shit like that.
I want the truth.
Damn.
Yeah, he probably bought it.
Exactly. Hello. Exactly.
Give me that shit back. I'm gonna get my money. Shit. You want to play?
Give me all that shit back.
Keep my clothes. You got that shit.
Give me all my shit back.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Fuck.
He knew what he was taking when he was leaving. I'm gonna leave my clothes, but I'm gonna take this, and this.
Right.
For real.
That nigga left mad clothes behind you.
Yeah, there's a lot of clothes though, but he don't care. When I do, listen, I went through that, bro. Back I was like maybe in my 20s, and I was like, you know what? Leave all my shit there. I'm going.
We want to for the next nigga to wear. You know?
Just go, nigga. You size 12 shoes, nigga. Go ahead, nigga.
Take them shits to the shelter.
You know, women date niggas with the same size shoe. You know that, right? Like women don't date nigga with the shoe size.
If
I don't think so.
Like
I don't think the ladies going around asking nigga what's your shoe size, nigga. I don't think that's happening.
Right, like most guys be like a size 8, 9. So
you gotta figure out the truth. Laws of averages here. Let's go. You always gonna get big feet. You know what I mean? So
tall niggas, big feet.
Let's see what happens. Hey, listen, you get unlucky sometimes, man. Get them big feet and nigga. He ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
Well,
we were
shout out to Papoose and Clarissa
and Remy. And
hopefully, they stay happy together.
Yeah.
She got to fight this weekend.
Sorry.
She got to kill. She got to fight this weekend.
No.
What's the fight?
I don't believe so. I don't believe it. Not this weekend. I would have heard about that.
Oh, Jones is live?
I don't see.
Oh, Jones is live. We gonna
I don't see her live.
Is she live? We're gonna jump in her live real quick. She live.
I don't see her. Noli, your friend wears a size 17.
Mm-mm.
That's big.
I'm intimidated. God.